And good afternoon. Welcome to here, bringing another, well, got more welding to do and everything else. So that this is, let me show you my piece right here. This right here goes underneath my, my freezer. And, well, basically it's rusty and everything else. So I got to clean up the rust off and everything else. But the problem is the whole lower section, as you can see right here, I literally had to cut off and put in a new piece right here at the bottom. Yes, it's banged up and everything else like that, because I don't have a brake to actually fold it evenly and everything else like that. So basically I had to make my own brake, put it against right here, bang it down to make sure it got into place and everything else like that to fold it over. So basically that's my folding over best I can. It's not exactly straight and everything else like that. I gotta bend this piece back, but it still do the job. So I can put it back where it needs to go. Again, this is the front of the drawer, which the drawer itself is actually, completely pooped. Again, I gotta grind this down and everything else. I'll repaint it, but that's not really the problem right now. Right now, as you can see, almost turned it the wrong way, let's see if I can put it down right here. I gotta finish welding on it. Let's see if I can get a little bit better view. So you can see, well, hopefully it stays stable. You see I've been welding on it and everything else, so that just putting a series of tack welds and everything else, so that just to keep it in place. Again, on the back, same thing. So I have to finish welding up. Now the welds are in place; they're not going anywhere or anything else like that. Again, I'm just doing a series of little tack welds and everything else like that. But I want to get some more of that done. You can see right here, I need to put some welds in and everything else like that. And after that, so that I can, put something, same thing I put on the van and everything else like that, just to fill in any gaps and everything else like that, sand it down and everything else like that. But I want to get these welds in and everything else like that. So that's what we're going to do right now. So we're about to get set up and everything else like that. And once we get it set up, we'll be right back.
I'm gonna have to rain down a godly fucking firestorm on you.
Alright, hopefully I got your guys set back up and everything else to where I needed to be. And I'm gonna put on my gloves. And this is not, a big deal project and everything else. So this is stuff that I got a lot of things you can see that's over right by where I'm at that actually needs to get welded. So I'm outside of my front porch and I got to get this stuff welded up. Again, this is part of the drawer, so that I got to put back in place the front of the drawer for that. So it takes a lot of weight on it and everything else like that when you pull on it, but I really got to get this done. Yeah, this is another project that I need to finish. Here's my thing. Alright, so we turn it on. Okay, so you guys know so that I have the welder set on, since this metal is very thin. I have the wire speed actually in this one here set to 2. And still set them in. Again, this is using the Chicago electric welder, the Flux 125. And, well, let's get to work. Okay, so I'm gonna put everything down. Everything's set into place. And I'm just putting the tack welds in and everything else like that, everywhere like that, because I just need it to stay in place. Get this done. And my ground must be sucks. Okay, let's try it again. Actually, where is my brush? Oh, there he is. There we are. Let's make sure I brush it again and everything else so that it makes sure. Yeah, my brush is shit. I gotta get a new one. But I'll do for right in a second. metal is really thin. Alright, need to move over just a little bit. Situation completely right. Alright, okay, it's sputtering. Make sure my wire speed is not going to mess with. Which I have, of course, I left it in it. Turn up just a bit. There we go. Wire speed, gotta hit. This one, hopefully on the ground will stay. Stick to 4. Area. Still has right here. Let's see if I get right here. Okay. Again, this metal, the new metal that I put in is much thinner than the old metal. But it's what I had on hand to sit there and do, get this done. So that's what I'm actually using. So I'm gonna get a couple more tacks over here. Let's see if I can push in and get this side in forward. Push the screwdriver to get the gap closer. Hopefully I'm not blocking the Then it gets your tax down right here, places where you need to be, just to strengthen it up just a bit more. And I think it's important. Easy do it again. Set it all out. Making sure I got all the tax that I need to. That's right here. Right there. That was one thing I didn't touch on. Boom. Scrubby, scrubby. Just making sure my welds are in place where I needed to be, which they seem to be are. So, just need to attack that. Serious attacks now. Okay, this is the airport. I will turn it down, hopefully. And let's see. So just make sure the welds actually together. As you can see right here, so that there's a dark shadow right here. This was actually imprinted in, so you can see part of it's closer, but this part is way farther out than what's over here is for that. So you can see that the line is much cleaner and everything for that. So we'll be back in a second, so you'll see me grinding it down, and you'll see the finished piece in just a minute. Alright, this is the pinless panel and everything else like that. I could have sanded it out completely, but I chose not to do that. I mean, it's just from the top actually goes on this section here that covers it over and everything else like that. So I just needed it welded in place so it would actually stay and not fall apart for the draw front. The pull is, you hook in here and you pull it this way and everything else like that. So that's all I really needed to do. So, that's what I'm through here. Say, warp out, have fun, and we catch you on the next one. Please hit the like, subscribe button. It really helps your channel out. Until then, catch you later.